I've been using dishwasher as storage. Actually, I need one for now. I'm out of my sunscreen and the only one I have is this one. So my sister accidentally left this behind and this leaves such a white overcast. It slowly disappears, but in the beginning I woke up right before I need to log in for work. This is so bad. Tabby just woke up too. He's not a morning dog either. No, not my sunscreen buddy. Just like his mama. I already walked Chape and now I'm making my matcha. I'm already done with my second can as well. I need to cut down on my matcha intake. Since matcha does not have enough caffeine, I've been drinking around 2 to 3 matchas a day, which is a lot. Why is this tight today? When you're running late, whisking matcha is not the most ideal thing. But I think for my afternoon beverage, I need to replace it with coffee. This green is such a beautiful color. Add a little bit of honey. Lately, I've been adding honey to my matcha to balance out the bitterness, and I do like it with honey. I'm wearing these tinted serum. I have to mix up both to match my color. These ones from Typology are really good. However, they don't have that many color options. Another one I really like is Ilia. Besides being tinted serum, it has SPF as well. The only thing is you have to mix it pretty well before using. If you don't mix it well, you do get a little bit of white overcast. This one has a lot more color options. I do need to order another one since I'm out of it. Otherwise, both of these tinted serums are really good if you want to wear something lightweight every day instead of wearing a proper foundation. For lunch, I'm just gonna do fish sandwich. I cooked salmon a few days ago and I still have this much of left. For lunch, I was initially thinking to get it from Chipotle, but it's already 12:45 and I have a 1. You know, with work, corporate work, I enjoy the work. Half the time why work gets difficult is because of the people. Work is always there. Obviously, there are times when it's very busy or it's so-so. If you don't work with people who are not collaborative, who don't take ownership or open with sharing information, and finger point when something goes wrong is when work becomes difficult. Work is always going to be there. There's going to be a learning curve and everything. It's what people that you work with makes work enjoyable, easier. When you work with cross-functional teams or even within the same team, these type of personalities you're bound to encounter. I was having one of those interactions, so I was getting very annoyed. But at least a majority of the people I work with, they're very collaborative, helpful, they take ownership. It's just one of those one-off encounters, I would say. I was busy talking, so I did not even mention what I added. So when I cooked salmon a few days ago, I added salt, pepper, and red pepper. And right now I added Kewpie mayo and then this chili oil as well. And then I'm adding furikake, which is a Japanese seasoning. And I'm just gonna place it on the top. Quick snack as in banana, and then Chape and I will go on a walk. We're finally done with work. Such a freaking long day. This is such a huge banana. Oh, bro! But at least it's just banana, nothing else. I just put this on. Today felt like a green kind of day, so I ended up wearing this set and matching frames to match. This is so freaking cool. When I head outside, I'm gonna switch this top frame with this sun top and instantly I have sunglasses. Or maybe I switch it up with this reddish brown frame to add a pop of color. That's what I love about Bear Eyewear. They're not just like any regular glasses. You can change your look within seconds and at the same time it's stylish, affordable, and functional. So how it works is that first you pick your base frame. Bear Eyewear even has a virtual try-on feature that really helps you to see what looks good on you. You can try out different frames to see what fits your face shape and even what color works best for you. Then you can add top frames including sun tops, and it has this magnet on the back which snaps to the base frame and instantly you have a different look. Instead of buying a whole new pair, I can just switch up the top frame, so it's very affordable to experiment and switch up my look. For my base frame, I got Murphy in pink clear, and the versatile feature really helped me to pick this frame as well as color. One of the top frames I picked is Olive Waves, which is such a cute and funky piece that instantly adds personality. Then I got this checkerboard fade sun top from their School Spirit collection, which changes my glasses into sunglasses. Another one I got is this chocolate color, which is subtle and versatile at the same time. For my glasses, I ended up doing prescription as well as blue light. If you don't need prescription, then you can just do blue light as well. Another thing I really like about Pair Eyewear is that they have a pair for a pair program. For every pair you buy, they donate a pair to a child in need. If you're looking for glasses that are versatile, functional, and customizable, then I highly recommend to check out Pair Eyewear. I will leave the link in the description box below, or you can scan the QR code up here and use code Tisha15 to get 15% off your first pair. Again, thank you to Pair Eyewear for sponsoring this segment of the video, and with this, let's continue with the vlog. I'm going to Cat Size concert end of November. I'm so freaking excited about it. They just collaborated with Gap. They are so freaking good. So proud of them. I didn't get anything from their collection, but I so want to get it. Maybe I will. Let's see. I was thinking to stop by Gap regardless. Today when I was just walking by, I saw their photos. So I'm like, I need to go take some photos, videos, and support my girls. I have like parasocial relationship with them. So obsessed. I was thinking to cook something once I get home, but I'm already so hungry. Or maybe I should have some kind of a snack, and that way it holds me up until dinner time. It's around 7ish right now. Let's rest for a bit. I want to rest, but he doesn't want to rest. You and I, we both need a haircut. It's around 8:30. Kind of late to actually properly... Oh, damn. My potatoes. I only had this for a week. That's it. That is weird. I'm just craving something that is something similar to what I would eat in Nepal. I'm thinking to make two dishes. One dish is with potatoes and cauli flour, and then the other one will be bok choy and mushrooms. I really wanted to make lentil or dal, but I don't have any lentil with me. If I had eaten this at home, I would have definitely had dal. Otherwise, it would be a little bit dry. So it is going to be kind of dry today, but it's alright. I'm hungry and I'm craving for it. So maybe I'll modify cauli and potato in a way that there's some kind of liquid for rice. And I'm talking as if I know what I'm doing. I don't. I'm not a great cook. I love to eat. Recently, I've started to enjoy cooking, which is weird. Signs of getting older, I guess. I just want to have a good balanced meal at home. And obviously, I love eating outside too. But just on weekdays, I would love to eat proper meal at home cooked meal at home. Not just eat some sandwich or something. Again, nothing wrong with that. I always eat my beloved avocado toast with eggs. That's my go-to meal, honestly, whenever I'm lazy. I just want to be better at cooking Nepali food. Again, when I'm saying I'm cooking Nepali food, this is like pseudo version of Nepali food. One of the days I want to do what I eat in a week kind of video, but that time I will actually follow a recipe instead of just doing whatever I feel like, which a lot of times it's alright, but I do want to improve my cooking skills. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh fucking god. I feel like my vlog is incomplete without dropping something or running out of something. Once my oil heats up, I'm going to add a little bit of ginger and garlic. Recent vlogs, I received a few comments that my food that I usually cook is somewhat strange and I should explain what I'm cooking or what spices I'm putting. Sometimes I do mention it, but a lot of times when I'm cooking a dish like this, I just use the same set of spices as I don't know how to cook. But I'll do a better job moving forward to verbally say what I'm cooking as well. But it's kind of weird hearing my food is strange. Yeah. But I understand not everyone is aware of Nepali food. But I felt that was just a weird way to describe food. Last time when my mom saw my video, she said I ended up putting too much tomato. So I'm cutting only one, that also a small one. Oh my god. What the fuck? Please don't judge me. I'm multitasking, that's why it happened. I know I don't know how to cook, but I'm not this bad. Yeah, this is how my ginger and garlic looks like. I'm gonna open my windows. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I just had to open the windows just in case fire alarm goes off. We are starting again. I cannot multitask when I'm cooking. By the time it's done, it might be midnight. It's fine. Happens all the time. Right, I'm taking out spices. Again, I use the same damn thing. Focus, come on. What the hell? For spices, I'm adding cumin, coriander, then chili powder. This chili powder is not that strong. Once I'm done, I'm gonna get a proper one. I'm gonna add garam masala as well. And of course, I'm gonna add salt. Again, for spices, I'm just putting whatever I kind of feel like. Not going super crazy, but I do like to season my food pretty well. You know what? I'm just gonna add the tomatoes right now. And I'm just gonna cover that and let it cook while I prep other things. And then cover it up. I ended up getting pre-cut, pre-washed cauliflower. I just want to save some time, that's it. Please don't come back to me. I don't know why I'm giving these disclaimers all the time lately. It's, I guess, okay for you to come after me, but just don't be too harsh, that's it. I don't think so my cauliflower portion matches my potato portion for sure. Cauliflower portion is just this much. I'm gonna do bok choy and mushroom together. Bok choy and mushroom, I'm gonna wash it really well. Would you be interested for us to cook more often in the video? Such a long day, but going on a long walk always helps. I was not in this mood earlier for sure. In between, I'm going to mix it up so it does not get stuck. And in between, I'll taste it to see if I need to add anything. I need to add a little bit of more salt. I feel like I should have taken out the potatoes and then add a cauliflower. I need to prep everything first and then start cooking. I feel like when I'm prepping I get distracted, and also when I'm talking I get distracted. I'm gonna get started with I'm washing mushrooms now. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil, then ginger, garlic. For this I'm just gonna add salt and pepper, that's it, nothing else. And when the mushroom is a little bit cooked, then I'm going to add bok choy. I should have taken out the potatoes because my cauliflower is still solid. Hopefully it turns around, bro. And these cauliflower pieces are massive. I'm going to cut this so it's faster to cook actually. I should have done that earlier. Yeah, and it's not even cooked. I'm adding water to my cauliflower and potato since I don't have lentil to eat rice with. Time to cook rice now. I've used this rice cooker twice so far and I really like it. It's tiny, but since I live by myself, it's enough. Also, I don't measure my rice. With rice, I think I know what to do, so I wash it, I would say 3, sometimes 4 times. I wait for the water to lighten up in terms of color. And for the water, I place my fingers on top of the rice, and the water exactly needs to come, oh, hold on, how am I gonna show it? Water needs to come exactly here, up until here. Again, I'm not trying to show middle finger here, I'm not. Okay, I need to stop giving disclaimers. Gotta live my life and stop giving disclaimers. Ooh, bok choy and mushrooms looks really good actually, hold on. I think bok choy and mushroom came out really well. Time to check my potatoes and cauliflower, my sad potatoes and cauliflower. Yay, cauliflower is done as well. This does not taste how my mom cooked, but I think it's decent. I need to add a little bit of more salt. Since garlic and ginger got burnt earlier and I wasn't able to remove everything, it does have a burnt aftertaste, but it's fine since I'm the only one eating. I think it's still decent. Let me taste bok choy as well as mushroom too. I added a lot of ginger and garlic. I need to calm down a little bit. Oh, also I need to turn this off. Bro, I got gloves so I can use it while I'm doing dishes. My mom told me that my hands are very tough. Not as tough, it's very rough. Tough and rough, both. Since I do dishes without using any gloves. And I feel like I use excessive dishwashing liquid for some reason. I do need to cut down, but while I'm doing dishes, it's just... Sometimes I'm just doing dishes, not really thinking. Sometimes I'm just so tired at the end of it when I'm doing dishes, I just don't think. I just do it. Oh, my rice is done. I just heard it. And just like that, my rice is done. This is my dinner. I'm gonna add my anchovy pickle as well. I'm almost out of it. I've just been saving it to eat it with rice. I got this from Nepal last year, and this is a little bit on the spicier side, but it's good. In Nepal, pickle is such a huge thing. We have pickle made out of radish, potato, cucumber, fish, buff meat. We have a lot more. Okay, let's try this out. Once I add the anchovy pickle, it's really good. I don't know if I told you, I'm going to Nepal end of September and then I'm coming back mid-October. So I'll be there for 3 weeks. Super excited about it. I think I really need a break. For the past 1 hour, I was on my phone, just scrolling. It's already 11:30 now. I'm gonna finish the dishes, pack my food, wok chape. Pans I use for cooking, I'm gonna wash it tomorrow. I'm just gonna soak in water for now. I was supposed to catch up on 2 admin stuff for YouTube, but I don't think I'll be able to catch up tonight. Most likely tomorrow after work.
And like dating advice, like losing my virginity.
Whose turns?
Exactly.
I have a few more things to wrap up at work. I have to definitely work at night. Right now I'm getting ready for a happy hour. So once I'm back, I'll finish my corporate work and then I have to edit a video for a brand's review. It's due tomorrow. I haven't started editing yet, but these integration videos are really short, so it doesn't take a lot of time to edit, but it still takes time, but it doesn't take a lot of time compared to a regular vlog, because regular vlogs editing takes forever. So I might have a long night or early morning tomorrow. I hope not, but let's see. So the happy hour is organized by my agency that I'm part of. So now this is for social media. So they host some kind of get together or happy hour on a monthly basis so that the New York City creators represented by them can meet each other and basically just catch up. But I haven't been to any of these events for this entire year. I think the last one I went was for the Christmas party. I think it's been that long. It's just the majority of the year I was busy with family, plus my corporate work a few weeks ago. It was insane. I'm finally able to go and I'm super excited. I'm just excited to meet everyone and catch up. Some of my friends who are also part of the agency, they won't be able to join, but I'm excited to meet everyone, whoever is joining today. I decided to wear this green dress because I wanted to carry this tote bag. I think Magua is also going to be there. I'm meeting her for the first time, but I've been following her for a while, both on Instagram as well as YouTube, and this is from her brand. It is getting dirty. I do need to wash it, but I still wanted to carry her brand and show my support. She's first-gen Bangladeshi creator, and her designs are inspired by our South Asian culture. So happy to show my support. There's probably gonna be patches, but ooh! I dropped my curler. I gotta leave. I need to put on Chape's camera, give him his treats, his CBD. On the wrong train. I was checking emails, doing something, I don't know. I'm gonna take an Uber because Uber will be faster compared to taking the train. What the hell? I was not paying attention. I think the Uber ride is 9 minutes or something, but train ride would have been 20 minutes. I was not paying attention. I was using my phone the whole time. I found out in the second stop that I'm going the opposite way.
What happened to you all night?
feels like a loop every time. Oh yeah, yeah. Cause I got nothing to lose. What do I choose? Running me out of my mind. Got me confused. But I figured you out, but you're making me high. Right now, I'm falling out of love, oh my. Cause all I know is lately.
I didn't take that many clips at the happy hour, but I had such a great time. Sorry. I haven't met all of them since December. Some of them I'm meeting for the first time. I showed Mahua my bag as well. Where's my bag? Hold on. My bag. She was so happy to see it. I had such a great time. And now we're back. Well, I'm not back yet. I'm transferring right now from one subway to the other. And then we'll be back working.
Forget what I did, what happened to you, baby, all night. And do it for me. It feels like I'm losing my mind. I couldn't lose, what do I choose? Running me out of my mind. Got me confused, that I figured you out, but you're making me high. Right now.
I've never tried this flavor before, but I wanted to get something to drink while I'm working. What is this flavor? Hold on. Orange? What? I got it because it said orange. I did not see the second word. Crimsicle? What does that mean? I thought it was just orange-based kombucha. Is it mixed with vanilla? This is mixed with vanilla powder. It tasted weird in the beginning, and now it tastes fine. I guess in the beginning, my taste buds had to get used to the flavor. And I got a bowl. I got pinto beans, black beans, chicken, lettuce, corn salsa, spicy salsa, tomato salsa, brown rice. Did I get veggies? I don't think I asked for veggies this time. They did fill this up till the top. And then I got banana. They didn't have anything that wasn't this ripe, but I had to get something for tomorrow's breakfast. Usually when I get banana, I try not to get something that is ripe already. In that way, I can eat it in upcoming days. Probably have to finish this in 2 days or so, or 3 days. I think I'm gonna finish my corporate job first, and then I'll start editing. First up, I need to eat because I'm so freaking hungry. This is half of the Chipotle bowl. Actually, while I eat, I'm gonna catch up with Mom as well. Mom is telling me to sit down and eat. I know I've received some comments to sit down and eat as well, so that's what my mom is reminding as well, because she also tells me the same thing. I just wrapped up work and now I'm gonna start editing. Also, I finished this kombucha. I don't think so I'll be getting it next time. Buying a new pair, I can swap up these, and it is 8:18 a.m. now. I'm still editing my video. I really need coffee today. Oh, mommy. Hi. Hi. My cutie. Ma, timilai, dherai maya garchu. I really like my work from home outfit today. Very comfortable, flowy, and also this one has built-in bras, so I don't have to wear anything. It's lunchtime. For lunch, I'm gonna do leftover Chipotle bowl. I don't have much left actually. I was munching on it last night, even after finishing my dinner. Whenever I edit at night, I always need something to munch on. I only have a quarter left, I would say. I don't think this is gonna be enough though. I'll cook 2 eggs as well, so in that way it's a little bit more substantial compared to this one. I slept really late last night. I think I slept around 1-ish. Oh. I almost put oil in the fridge. In my head, I was taking out eggs. Bruh. Tonight, I'm excited to cook dinner. I've actually been enjoying cooking lately. I know my cooking is a little bit chaotic. Something in me has changed. Plus, you save money as well when you cook at home. One of the biggest expense when you're living in New York City, besides rent, bro. Besides rent is food. So this is my lunch for today. I have leftover chipotle and then 2 eggs. This is good. I'm about to get my period, so the first thing, as soon as I got done with work, I got fries and banh mi. I even had Dave's hot chicken, as in chicken tenders, and then fries last night, 10 p.m. at night. My cravings get so bad when I'm about to get my period. The week off, or the week prior, besides fries, I got coffee as well, since I need to start editing my video for the next week's upload. Yeah, so coffee for that. Again, this tiredness is because I'm about to get my period, plus I'm doing this after my corporate work. I got Vietnamese coffee. This one has condensed milk in it, and then banh mi fries, and then ham banh mi. I already tried out the fries. It's really good. Also, the first thing I did as soon as I got done with work, I showered, changed to some comfy clothes. When I walk shopping, I'm gonna change again. But I just wanted to wear something comfy and just eat. This is very strong. Yeah, I shouldn't be finishing the whole thing tonight. Can I save coffee for the next day? Can I? I think so, right? I'll probably drink half today. I'm just gonna watch something for a bit while I eat, and then we'll get started with editing.
Please step forward to receive your invitation.
So this is a survival show. From this show, Catseye, which is a global girl group, was formed. First time when I watched the show, I was already a big fan of Catseye. When I was watching the show, I was so fixated with the Catseye members. I feel like I didn't give a chance to the other participants. So this time around when I'm watching it, I'm actually focusing more on the other participants because I feel like I was very biased the first time around when I watched it.
That's what my dream is, to have that Indian representation, whether it's me or not.